Movall fans and YouTube pedal nerd dudes and dudettes. I'm gonna try to wrap this up a little bit quicker than the other ones. Movall, good, go home. Too quick. Okay, I get it. So, why the stupid... well, I'm sorry, that was insensitive towards all the people in China wearing this. Why the weird kind of, you know, China outfit? Well, I went to China, bought it, think it's cool, and I look super sexy in it. Also because it fits the China pedals that we're doing. The little wavy cat in the track that you saw, crazy, huh? Very stupid. Well, I filmed it in China, and why cat with Movall? Because Movall means cat king. You know, I got one of those little mouse. I think they're called meow mouse or whatever. That's the Chinese word for cat. And Wendy from Movall actually told me that Movall means cat king. Not just that, it also means Elvis Presley. They called Elvis Movall or the cat king or something like that. Don't know why. You done with this now? Thank you. The second series from Movall is called Mini Titans. First one was Mini Demons. These are Mini Titans. There isn't a single Titan on there, but still that's what they're called. This time around, I wasn't involved in the design or the naming. Julio Schimi from Spain did that. And, well, you know, I was a little bit pissy about this. Not because Julio did it, he's a super cool, nice guy. But I think the designs came out kind of weird. And what I don't like about pedals is when they're really trying to tell you what they cloned. It never helps the company to stand on their own 2 feet. And especially these Chinese companies are doing brilliant work. Pedals that really sound unique in their field. They take an original, they take the idea, you know, there's always like a mother of all pedals, which then all the other companies clone. For some reason the Chinese get blamed for, you know, cloning, other companies don't, which is weird. Love pedal, JHS, all of them. They're doing their own OCD, they're doing their own Tube Streamer. What I don't like is when a company goes ahead and calls it Tube Dreamer, Tube Bleamer, whatever. So, being very straightforward with what we cloned, I don't like. So this is called Van Golem, and it's orange. I think it's just blatantly... I'm sorry, I think it's stupid, okay? Orange, well, we know it's an MXR Phase 90, and Van Golem, we know Eddie Van Halen played a Phase 90, now we're calling it Van Golem. And then the Golem is so dark that you can't even see any details, and... yeah, sorry, I don't think it's very nicely designed. That said, it kicks ass. And that's what we care about, okay? I've said this many times before. The mini knobs are easy to manipulate, but you do not see at all the setting that you have. There's no line on it. So what you see in the video, here's the lines I drew in myself. Wendy from Movall assured me that in the future, once they've used up these, because they don't want to throw them out, they will use mini knobs with lines. That would be a big improvement, and they will hopefully also include Velcro and rubber adhesive bottoms for these in the box, so you don't have to cut them yourself. For the ones I use on the table here, I actually have rubber feet that I put on myself. Should be included. It's a nice courtesy and costs the company cents. So, it's a phaser, okay? Phaser, flanger, can we actually tell the difference? Well, many cannot. What I think is very cool on this one is it drives too. It's got bite. It actually distorts dynamically as you play, which is a unique feature, so it definitely has its own kind of sound. And I'm gonna get some tea that I got from Wendy from China. She gave that to me. The packets actually look like little condom packets. Very strange. China tea, thank you, Wendy. So, let's look at the setup here. We have an Ibanez JS, is it a 1000? JS, I think so. It's a big ass Satriani cool guitar, and I use it because I got single coil and humbucker options here. And that goes straight into the Van Golem on my little pedal testing station right here. Okay, that goes into the Sir Badger 18 direct, and I just realized something. When you're using a phaser, you should have a drive pedal, right? It should be in front of a drive pedal. And I'm stupid and I didn't do that. So I'll go get a drive pedal. You stay right there. So yeah, me being stupid. Now I plugged the Movall Ice Yeti, also from the Mini Titan series, straight behind the Van Golem, and we can actually check that out in a sec. In the effects loop of the Sir Badger, we have a Strymon Big Sky for some spring reverb, not sure we need that, and a Brigadier analog delay, where I will turn the modulation all the way down so it doesn't color the modulation of the Van Golem. It's being powered with a Carl Martin Pro Power. Can you show that? That's what we're powering here. And show the two pedals here quickly so we see what I wired. Cool. And just another plug helping THOMANN out a little bit because they're nice people. We got the t.Bone RetroTube 2 222 euro tube microphone, which is killer. I'm talking into that. And down here, we're miking the amp with an SM57 and an 199 euro tube microphone, also multi-pattern, SCT2000. They both have their own power supplies, as you can see over there, where you can actually switch the pattern. And from there, it's going into the Universal Audio 4710D preamp, going into Cubase 7.5 through an RME Fireface 800. So, we'll check out the clean sound of the amp front pickup. Now that's good, huh? What am I doing wrong? Ah, we have to actually plug it in. Let's get it a little bit cleaner. She's got some output. Then Golem on slow speed, everything in the middle, and we kick it in. You immediately hear some breakup, which is, it's actually nice. On single coil. We take the width down. I can't say width. DTH, width. Oh, did you notice in the track that you heard, which by the way was featuring Harley Benton guitars? Let me look at my cheat sheet to see which ones. The Telly and the Les Paul. Both under 200 euro. How crazy is that? How good did that sound? Did you notice on the Les Paul that was playing the solo that it kind of even sounded like I was using a wah? Kind of like a wah that was continuously going back and forth. I think it was so much fun to play. That was... the setup was actually the Van Golem going into the Movall Minotaur, going into the Movall Centipede delay. So 3 Movall pedals, and I think it was brilliant. So you can use this for lead sounds to just give you that wah character. Just on the side note. Harley Benton guitars, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, insane. Videos coming soon. We're gonna make it wider. And we're gonna increase the speed to the maximum. Now that goes in the direction of a Leslie cabinet. Not quite. Not you, Leslie. Not my girlfriend. Your name is Leslie. She's not a cab. Anyway, it sounds kind of like a Leslie. Can you go whoa, 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 whoa? No, huh? No, she shakes her head. Someone else said, it also sounds like a tremolo. No, a tremolo is this. It doesn't go loud and soft. I'm thinking width is more like depth. Why can't I say depth and not width? PTH works, DTH doesn't. Weird. Yeah, I know. You 5 people say, no, don't use the tremolo on modulation pedals. You know what? Fuck you! No, don't fuck you. You're absolutely right. Of course you're right. It's a reaction that guitar players have. You know, reach for the damn thing. Don't fuck you. You're completely right. You want to hear the modulation. Sorry. I got taken, yeah. Kind of a cool sound, really. Let's look at what feedback does at that setting. It goes more oi 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 oi. It bites a little bit more because it sounds like resonance on a synthesizer if you've ever, played with that. actually sounds like it sounds like a formant filter. The Strymon Mobius has a filter like this that it simulates I, E, O, U sounds, and this can go oi 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 oi. If you need that in a sound, oi 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 oi. So, let's check out the typical phaser distorto sound. First, the IC80 by itself. And now, you know. Neato. Let's do that with a little bit more feedback, a little bit more speed, and see if we can get that lead sound replicated again with some Strymon Brigadier. Really brilliant for that kind of lead wah simulation without you actually using a wah. Of course, maybe I could be talking total bullshit, and that is over now. About $60. Great phaser with its own character, and anything I can say about the design pales in comparison to the quality, which is great. So. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Movall. Thanks, Julio. Please don't be pissed off that, you know, I said your designs are stupid. Kind of difficult. Kind of difficult not to hate me now. Well, you know what? I am kind of an asshole. Remember that when you're ever in my street, don't ring my doorbell. I'm an asshole. See ya.